Happy, wait, let me try to do hard. Happy Friday, happy Saturday. Wait, let me start over. Happy Saturday, 14th of February. It is Valentine's Day, and whether you care or not, I will be here with myself and the image of my beloved on my chest. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Psycho. Love is in the air tonight. We will see about that because the plan is to play Kirby's Block Ball. More on that in a moment. Hello, Malix. Happy Sunday. Happy whatever day of the week it is. We usually don't stream Saturdays. I do that because Tifa is away. So it confuses me. After years of not streaming on Saturdays confuses the fuck out of me. So please bear with me. Yes, that's all I have to say in my defense. Of our beloved on the screen. There she is. Besides that, it's me and Togepi because, like I said, solo stream. Let me take a sip of my coffee. I'm cutting down on coffee after the debacles of the last couple of days. This is the second half of a cup I made this morning. It's been standing here for 10-ish hours. It did not add to the flavor, but I'm an animal and I'll drink it anyway. Now let me make it so that I can see you all up there, because I did not finish setting up on time because I've done things for stream, which you will see in a moment. Oh great, when I just clicked on it, it glitched out. We are off to an amazing start. This is what happens if I don't get to be with Tifa on Valentine's Day. Oh well. I kind of hope she never watches this, at least not before I get to see her at the end of next week, because she told me the other day when we were on the phone that she wanted flowers, which she's never once wanted. So I got her flowers. I'm still thinking whether I take those along to the Netherlands when I go visit. If I leave them here for her to see when she comes back. But I did get her flowers. Flowers. Maybe we'll show you once she's back and she had a chance to look at them. It was really awkward because they got delivered yesterday during stream. And I didn't open the door because I didn't even hear the doorbell this time. So thankfully, a neighbor on the top floor of the building accepted the package. So today I got to walk all the way up there. And it's this really sweet old gentleman, but he isn't doing too well either. So I go to the apartment, I ring the doorbell, and I stand there, and I wait a moment, and I listen. I hear nothing, so I figure he's not in. So I go downstairs. I'm already 3 floors down. I hear the door open up. So I'm like, sorry, sir. So I quickly run up the stairs again while he's just meekly peeking out behind the door. He's like, yes? I'm like, hey, sorry, it's us from downstairs. You graciously accepted a package from me. He's like, yeah, here it is. I can't really blame an old man for not opening the door faster, you know? It's just, I should have waited half a minute longer. I should have anticipated that he was not the fastest at getting to the door. But I got the package. That's all that matters in the end. And that's all the fun stuff I've done today. Literally. Oh, I woke up before my alarm. Then I figured the alarm hasn't gone off yet. I'll turn around again. So then my alarm went off. Then I woke up. I looked at the alarm and I thought, fuck this. I blinked twice and it was an hour later. So eventually I did get out of bed. That was good. I think I needed it. And thankfully, I mentioned this yesterday, my butt is no longer sore. That's a good thing. Talking about sore butts. Malix, I've been yapping non-stop. I don't recall if I said congratulations on being first. If I already did, congrats again. And if I didn't, I'm sorry I didn't do it earlier. Jack, the old people menace. He was so sweet. And like I barely see him because I guess like our schedules of going outside into the hallway don't align, which is whatever. I meant him no ill will. He has done me a kindness. So yes, shout out, old man upstairs. Let's get to Kirby, because honestly I don't know how long this stream is gonna take. I try to gauge how long I will take to play a game, which works more or less well depending on the content matter of a game. If it's like a mostly story thing, then if I look up how long people play it on YouTube, for example, I can kind of gauge how long I will take. Give or take an hour or a million because of me getting sidelined and talking about things. But Kirby's Block Ball is 100% chaos, because it is 50% skill and 90% skill and 10% RNG. And I'm lacking in the skill department. And RNG usually isn't kind to me either. So this could be anywhere between an hour and a bit. Or, I looked this up, apparently, for some stages, some people take hours just for one stage. I need to explain this. I did look up a manual, by the way. I wanted to do like a whole TED Talk thing over the story. This game doesn't have one. The manual is really cute because lots of cute Kirby artwork, but there's no story. Literally, the story bit tells you, hey, it's a Kirby game, break blocks and collect points. That's it. There was nothing worth putting on screen for. But Kirby's Block Ball is basically Breakout, if you guys know that game, where you control a paddle and you bounce a ball into blocks and you break them. You will see that in a moment. But it wouldn't be a Kirby game if there wasn't additional bullshit to it. So you just eat your enemies and then an eldritch monster. Fair Kirby lore. I don't think there's eldritch monsters in this one, but we will find out. I haven't played this game in over a decade, I think. But I did look one thing up, because I had vague memories from my childhood. There's 11 stages in this game. But you will probably only ever see 10. Because in order to unlock the 11th, you need to break the high score on the regular 10. Which can be relatively easy or borderline impossible for some people. Back then, these games didn't have achievements. Nowadays, communities have fan-made achievements, or have made fan-made achievements. Retro achievements is one of them. And from what I found on that one, only about 8% of people who have that enabled, or playing an emulator with that enabled, have actually made it to the final stage, the unlockable one. So I was thinking, I might not get there. Thankfully, there's another thing in this game that has a life system. Don't know why. I hate those. So you can hate me all you want, but for your and my peace of mind that we will actually get to the end of this game at some point tonight, I gave myself 99 lives, because that has 2 additional benefits. One, I won't game over, because fuck that in a single player game. Second, unless I mess up so bad, there is no way we will not unlock the 11th and final stage, because the lives you have at the end of the stage get to be part of your score. You will still, I specifically chose this instead of just hacking the system, you will still see whether I would have made the high score through my own skills. So you can still verify or not whether I was good enough at it. Probably won't be, but I also don't feel like making this a 24-hour stream just to get to the good ending. So make of that what you will. That's the one thing. Also, hello Benjima, how are you doing? POYO! Benjima loves Kirby. The other thing I've done to hopefully get into your good graces after me just admitting that I'm cheating my way through the game, technically, but also not really. I'm playing the Super Game Boy version. Well, the Game Boy release had a Super Game Boy thing built in. So if you put it into a Super Game Boy, you got a little bit more color and you got a really cool screen border thing. The problem I have when playing with those on stream is that the game itself is relatively small on stream. So you won't get to see the borders, only I do. But I've made a custom border for you, which you will see in a moment. And it shows you basically all the cool things from the Super Game Boy border. So you're not missing out. You are not missing out. Go check out the game yourself to verify. You're spoiling us, Jack. I love you. There, you can all be my Valentines. Please, wait, I need a solid background. It's a black heart now. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Oh well. Okay, Jacob just went out on a date, so I'm feeling like a proud papa right now. Benjima, did you do the thing where, first of all, did the date come to pick up Jacob at your place? And did you do the good cop, bad cop thing where you play the rough and tumble dad, like, make sure my kid is at home by this time, and otherwise I know where you live and I'll come find you? Or are you just normal about it and go like, hey, Jacob, your date is here, have fun, kids. There's an American teen rom-com. Psycho, I've lived that moment because Tifa's stepdad did that to me. Which was awkward as fuck because technically at that point we'd already been a couple for 2 months. So, you know, been there. Is it very cliche teen American rom-com? Yes. Do some people actually get to live that? Also yes. Also yes. No, I think he's meeting her downtown, and no, because that would be her parents. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Now, time for Kirby's block ball to make Benjima's day the best day it can possibly be. If I get the timings right, because I want you to see the cute opening animation. There we go. Cute! And that's it, that's the opening animation. Welcome to Kirby's block ball, which is awfully white and shades of purple. Let's go. Nothing is ever normal in your household, it seems. Nothing is normal in any household. I'm yet to meet a normal person in my life. I have to tell him to be nice, which he said he's always nice. I replied, not to me. That's because he loves you so much. Welcome to stage 1. This is the stage select menu, technically. We did a cute little animation in front of everybody. Borderline, that's the thing you need to keep in mind, the thing down there. 120,000 points. And this teaches us if we touch the golden thing, then we can get the blocks faster. Is this on the Switch Classic app? No, because Nintendo is stupid. I don't know. Nintendo, put this game on the Switch. It needs to be there. Why is it not on there yet? Make it happen. Anyway, it's Breakout. So you go left, you go right. You can see where the ball is gonna go if you press A or B. Both of them do the same thing currently. And that's it. If you press A at the right moment, which I'm bad at, there you go. The ball turns into Big Kirby. Certain blocks will break faster if you do that. These don't. Normal white blocks give you 100 points. Those star blocks give you many points. And you want to keep hitting them. POYO? What? I think it goes... How many times do you have to hit those? Damn, 1,600 points. Oh, the stage, the level of this stage is over when you break all blocks. And then usually there's a couple stages, a couple levels per stage, and then a boss fight, and then you get rated or something like that. Now here comes the skill and RNG. You do want to break that high score, or borderline score as the game calls it. So whenever you defeat an enemy like this, you do want to pick up the food because that's plenty of bonus points. You can technically aim like movement, like how you like slice the thing also affects stuff, but I have not played in ages, like I said. Come on, get the thing! Crap. No! I want the bonus points. No, no! And they vanished just in time. Welcome in Dark Lord, congrats on being second. How are you doing? I like this adorable border. It's a version of what I can see of the Super Game Boy border. Round clear. Alright, you can see my unhacked score at the top. It's not changed yet by the things I've done to the game. No, I want that. Give me the apple. See, 1,000 bonus points. If you do want the high score on every stage, which you do to unlock that last level, you do want to try to collect these. Come on, I need to. I want the star, please. No. This is the point where you realize Jack's bad at this. If we had gotten the star, we would have, I think, either gotten to a mini game for points, which you really want to, because of a high score thing, or for extra lives, which would be unnecessary for me. Those now orange blocks, the solid colored ones, if you hit them with your ball normally, you get 200 points. Yeah, and then they turn into a regular block, giving you another 100, I think, if you break them. The thing is, if you press the A button to turn the ball into Big Kirby, they break immediately, so you screw yourself out of 200 points, or out of 100. Do you already see how this becomes important to consider how you play if you want to break the high score to unlock the final stage? That's why this game can take hours for people. Those blocks break into smaller ones, and again, if I were to use Big Kirby, they break immediately, screwing me out of points again. 200 per pop, actually. So this game is surprisingly deep because of the point system. And I think now they basically just turn into gelatin, and this is what you want because you can now get through them relatively quick. And if you finish the stage now fast enough, you get bonus points from the timer. You also get 500 per block you broke and a time bonus. Alright, there you go. So you do want to get those. Yeah. I believe these star blocks matter for the boss fight. If I recall correctly, every star block will be part of a barrier covering the spikes. If the ball hits the spikes, I will demonstrate. This is on purpose. You lose a life. If you lose all lives, you start from the beginning of the stage. And I think it sets your score to 0, in which case, you're fucked. What else? I think those tingly middle blocks you can only break with Big Kirby. Or Kirby Bounce or whatever it's called. I do not want to touch the star, but I cannot do anything right now, so... I think if we touch that, we go on to the boss fight. Oh, please. Come down here. I am so lucky. Please. I was right. No, my bonus points. I like the game design. Simple controls, complex decision making. Yeah, it's a great game if you don't subject yourself to the... Oh, I want to beat this in one stream. Look, the barriers I talked about. Boss fight, as simple as you would think. You can see the health bar at the top. Keep hitting it. If the boss touches your paddle, it gets shrunk into singular star size. So you cannot make Kirby go big, and it's generally harder to hit. Other than that, that's all there is to it at this point. Kirby is a good character franchise used for many different kinds of play. I agree. Which is why I think it's a bit of a shame that we don't have more Kirby games. Because he's a really versatile character. Come on. Ooh, nice. Is it a naked cactus that has absolutely no spikes? Is it a weird dancing condom? Nope, it's just the stem of a mushroom, which is more or less the same thing. Also, the music is really nice, if you ask me. Come on, one more hit. Yes! 50,000 bonus points of a kill. What was the score to get to the thing? 120,000 points? I would have made that. I didn't expect this to happen. Will it actually count down from 98, or will we have to listen to this annoying sound for the rest of our lives? Don't tell me these are the... What just skipped 30 minutes? I thought I was smart with my trying to hack the game, but I think I might have just broken it and we have to start over without the cheats. Can you speed it up? Yes, but it might hurt your ears. I think there's a problem here. Doop 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 doop. Consequences meet action. Turbo mode. Yeah, the problem is it's supposed to count down from 98. And I think I made a mistake with a cheat, which makes it... Okay, here we go. Hey, look, we got over 500,000 points. Impossible, but I fixed it. Borderline cleared, congratulations. Karma is a bitch. Not in this household, because I found out how I can have my cake and eat it too. I can give myself infinite or 99 lives, and then I just need to turn that off when the countdown starts. Ooh, look. No! You're welcome. What's my name? It's Egg. Where's the G? Other ways faster, maybe? Oh! I can write more. In that case, it's Jack. I was so sure it was just 3 letters. No, A. Can Jack spell his name? Find out in the next episode of My Favorite Letter is X. Jacques. Nice. Totally legit score, by the way. Points, but at what price? Our ears. Borderline. 120,000 points. Alright. I was looking away. What did we learn? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, look, 19 lives are back. First stage, I would have broken the borderline score by myself unassisted. So, let's see if I can do it again. Ooh, it looks like Super Mario Land's 2 overworld map too. A little bit. I think as far as Game Boy games game, this is... I mean, it's simplistic, but it's one of the nicest looking ones. Maybe because it's so simplistic. Wait, it's just a brick breaker. No wonder why I ain't heard of this one. I'm sorry you didn't play this awesome game in your childhood, Skinner. But welcome in. Happy Saturday. How are you doing? I played this game so much as a kid. I won the points. Okay, now we can start breaking shit. No, my big bonus points thing. How dare you? Kirby's dream course is just croquet? Golf? But we made it interesting. I was thinking of playing that. Kirby's Avalanche in Europe, I believe. Or at least in Germany. But that's even more skill-based. And then I decided, no, let's keep it simple. Let's keep it Kirby's Block Ball. Pow! No! How dare you, Kirby? Come on. Please. I'm trying, everybody. Huh. I don't know if those two count for the completion. They definitely count for score. Yes, they do. Alright, so we're not leaving the stage anyway. Sorry, this level. The difference between the use of stages and levels in some games always throws me off. Like, when was it Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie when it was Worlds? No, stop going at that angle. It doesn't... Ah! Did you see that? There we go. Round clear. Oh, it's a round. It's not even a level. It's a round. What was the Borderlands score? 120,000? Just... Does Jack have a favorite Kirby game or character? It used to be the Kirby... Which one was it? Kirby's Dream Land 2 on Game Boy? One I've streamed last year or 2 years ago. It used to be that one, and when I played it on stream, and I learned that I had never actually seen the ending, and then I did get to the end with you all, and I was miserable because casually that game I think is really fun. To get to the true ending is way too hard. Like, way too intensive for me. That kind of changed my opinion on most Kirby games, because I have also not played most of them. I've played basically all of them that's on the Game Boy. I'm still waiting for Tifa to... Oh, that changes the things around. Nice, that's extra points for me. I still want to peer pressure Tifa into playing Epic Yarn with me. I think it looks amazing. It could be good. Hopefully it will be. I don't know. If it was just that it's like secret endings, or like an extra little cutscene you get if you do all the things, I would be okay with that. But if you tell me to do the true ending, I have to break my balls to do things like in Kirby's Adventure 2. That's just... I don't love it. So, casually still Kirby's Adventure 2. I will never get that star, will I? I'm not doing this on purpose, I swear. I do want to see the minigame. I haven't played Forgotten Land yet. I played the first one that came out on the Switch. I forgot what that one was called. Return to Dreamland? Something like this? Or Adventures in Dreamland? I have no idea. But that one was fun. I haven't played it with the update they put out when the Switch 2 came out. I think they added extra stages and stuff. Something like this. Forgotten Land also has co-op. Alright. Maybe if I can get Tifa into it. Kirby has an objective best game. Which one is it according to you? Jack ended up miserable after playing a game from his childhood. Well, I never. I know, right? It's not like I chose that fate. It just happens. Apparently my childhood sucked. I mean, I already knew that kinda, but I wasn't that acutely aware that that also extended to video games. Well, it's not according to me because it's not subjective. Oh well. Forgotten Land because it's the only one I've owned outside of the Ambassador games. Does anybody remember Nintendo messed up so bad with the pricing for the 3DS? They gave you a bunch of... Oh, I wanted that last thing. Of awkwardly emulated Game Boy Advance games. Nightmare's just adventure, even for Game Boy Advance. Yes it is. Bought that one not knowing it was remastered and I spent my pocket money on it. How dare you? Oh, that's so cute, the squid can catch the ball. Okay, that's adorable. So I need to hit it from the sides or the top. Okay, can try to do that. Boink. No! Stop running away. Why does he only sometimes catch him? Ooh, that was fast. I couldn't even imagine buying a Kirby game for myself. You don't have to imagine, just do it. Go buy a Nintendo 3DS, travel back in time and get Kirby's Block Ball on the eShop. It looks so cute. Pow. No. Please walk into the shop. Ah, he dodged. No. Okay. Oh, wait. This is what it's supposed to look like. What was awkward about the emulation for the Ambassador games? As far as I recall, zero quality of life features, which would have been easy to, or relatively easy to add. And they only used one of the screens. On a console that has two screens, could have done something with that. Hey, I wouldn't have made it. I got 100,000 bonus points. I wouldn't have made Borderline here. So, what did I? You be the judges of that. You do the math. Just deduct 99,000 points from what I had. If I wanted to play Breakout, I'd play The Legend of a Mystical Ninja. Do it. Oh wait. Ding. Oh, so any issues with the actual emulation itself, like I thought? No, not that I'm aware of. Stage 3. That looks like a Mo I had. Ooh, Spark Power, nice. I like that. Can I keep that? I have to get it first, right? Oh, wait, I forgot to do the thing. No! I need to hit myself. Sorry. Because you can see that I didn't press the button at the right time. Now it says 04 at the top left, which is what it should. Now it's 99. Much better. I want your powers. And now... Ooh, that is so sexy. Look at it eat the blocks. Damn. No! I was so happy. No, 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 no. No, go get the star. No. Alright. Nah, fuck. I want to show you the mini games because they're really cute too. But this is the internet and this is a video game live stream. Just saying it's cute doesn't count. I need to show it. Oh well. Alright, I'll live. Which one? It's called Legend of a Mystical Ninja. The English naming conventions for these games are strange. Unsub, I know, but you can't. You're stuck here with me. Come on. 2. Am I the only one that's playing this game and thinks sometimes the way the angles work is not exactly accurate? Like, the game manual tells you to like go to the side to control the direction the ball is gonna go. There it worked, earlier it didn't. Oops. Am I the only one playing this game? Yes, that's not true, Skinner. You can find plenty of people on YouTube and less so on Twitch, because, I mean, this game is like 30-something years old. But I ain't the only one. My question was about the whole thing I said. What was going on when I went to the N64 and I just didn't understand what was happening because his name was Kid Yang. It never was Kid Yang. That's a lie. Are you saying this Game Boy game doesn't have the smoothest controls? The controls are wonderful. They are super simple and they work beautifully. The physics are not as grand as they could be nowadays. Get the bonus, get the apple, thank you. Just doing a jack ignoring the rest of the message, fair enough. Set myself up for that one, didn't I? Come on, go. No. Okay, fine, hit the bird. Can I have a... Yes, somehow that hit that cake thing. I need the ball to go up there and hit the Sparky boy. I'm pretty sure it has a real name, but I wouldn't know it. No! No! Please. I'm not good at this. There we go. Can I now go for these blocks? No, they're solid. Alright. We got the thing. Bonus chance. Ready, go. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh god. Come on, go. No, Kirby! Kirby, no! No, why can't you go sideways? Ah, you beautiful creature, you. So it's getting Bomberman collection. Probably me when it goes on sale for like 50% off or whatever. No! Close. Hit the thing. I'll take it. Kirby now is hurt because we didn't get to finish the minigame where everything turned into those pudding jelly looking things. Oh well. It was called Sparky. That wasn't too far from. Do I have the thing? Yes, I do get to carry that between rounds. Nice! I did not realize that. Cool. That's very nice. Now, break the thing in the middle. It gives you massive points, Jack. No. Go left. How quickly the fuck Konami consortium falls apart. I'm still holding up a flag, trust me. Bonus chance. Konami, with the announcements from the State of Play, have announced really nice things. Metal Gear Solid Master Legend Volume 2. Kind of weird that it's only 2.5 games, but still, you know, gotta take what you can get. I suck at this. That totally not Xenoblade JRPG thing they showed off looked really nice. Almost legally distinct, not Silent Hill, but it turned out to be Silent Hill in Britain. Also looked good. Not sure if I'll play that, but it looked alright. I want to be cautiously optimistic. The thing is, it's still Konami. Just because they do a couple things right doesn't mean they are not still a company that I wholeheartedly disagree with on their business practices. It was Silent Townfall. They announced it back in 22. If you announce the game 4 years ago and it's still not done, go fuck yourself. Unless there's like a really good reason. Maybe announce it when it's done. Or you're about to release it, like maximum a year in advance. Not half a decade. Nah. Not a fan. Silent Hill in Britain, why did you say the same thing twice? I know, right? The average English experience. You guys... Oh, that's how this one's gonna work out. Alright. I don't like that. Talking about Eldritch Horrors, this enemy design. I know they're in other Kirby games. Not a fan. Oh, it just starts you off mid-boss fight. That's good. Nice. Almost at it. Oh, wait, score? Wouldn't have made it. Wouldn't have made it. 100-something thousand? Not enough for the borderline score. That's why I do this. Oh wow, I beat the top score. Bro, it was clear day today. First in like 10 years. Now they have to cancel Silent Hill. And that now it's not realistic. We're almost at the 10-year anniversary for the announcement of Elder Scrolls 6. Also disgusting. Just saying. I completely understand all the arguments from a business perspective, but fuck 'em. As a customer, fuck that shit. Like, you want me to be hyped up about a game being announced and all that, but if you go, okay, listen, everybody, Tifa and I are working on a stream where we will give away 1 billion gold bars. Please stay tuned. Hey, when are you gonna do it? What do I need to do to get? Stay tuned. And then in 100 years, oh sorry, we had to cancel the idea. It didn't shake out in the end. No, fuck that shit. Stage 4. Ooh, double ball? Double ball. Borderline 125,000 points. 1 billion gold bars. He doesn't know. I don't know how many gold bars there are in the world. This game was made by Tosei, who would go on to make Starfree. Tosei has made shit tons of games, and most of them we wouldn't even know about, because Tosei is like a ghostwriter for games. It's a development studio that usually has it in their contract that they are not mentioned in the credits. Which sounds strange, but if you look at the games where people know that they worked on that, a lot of them are pretty great. So I don't know. I can kind of get behind it. It like adds to the mysticism, but I'll be okay if they put their name on things more often. Come on. Double the balls, double the skill issues. How did I save that one? Hitboxes in this game are strange, yo. Come on. No, I'm trying to get the... No, I'm... Please. Oh god, both of them. Oops. Okay. Come on. Nah. Why can't you just stay in... No. Please. I'm... No. Get... Okay, now do your thing again. Cool. Yes. This is one of the few moments in video games where I'm okay if a game plays itself. Because I'm just sitting here. Ah! And then it speeds down into the pit, of course. The enemy at the bottom left looked a bit like an Undertale character. As annoying as it can be for something I'm looking forward to, I'm okay with delays, but we need to stop with the pre-development announcements. That's what I'm saying. Delays can happen for millions of reasons, but look at the Elder Scrolls 6. At the same time, motherfuckers need to stop leaking shit, because a lot of those leaks force devs to drop a pre-alpha reveal. Well, not gonna happen as long as we live in a world where people get paid for clicks. Because then there'll always be people that go, I need the clicks, yo! Look at me, I need people to talk about me on the internet, so I don't care if I fuck up things for others. Yeah. That's the place we live in. No, the time's not the place. Oh shit, we did Check and Pop. Never heard of that one, but I'll take it, it's alright. And a Famicom Detective Club too. I'm telling you, they worked on hundreds, if not thousands of games, which I know is a million, but I started the sentence and I committed to it. Can I get the middle thing for bonus points, please? Come on, Kirby, hit the thing. No, not that one. If you're really good at this, you would just go straight up the middle, I guess, but I'm not good at this, so we're doing this the slow and steady way. Come on. Yeah. There we go. At least Mina Valhalla is going to release at all. At latest end of April. I hope they don't have to delay it again. I know I said that with a dry, sarcastic chuckle, but I really hope the game comes out and it's as fun as the demo apparently was. Haven't checked it out myself, but I haven't read a single negative thing about it, so... Time's up, screw you. Come on. One more. Ah! There we go. Lately, they're still working on games with 2 remaster collections last year. Alright, that's good. PlayStation owners have their own demo for it. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, that's really cute. That's like a... What is it? A Waddle Dee or like a squid with a bandana kind of thing in the middle? I dig it. Can we... Ouch, that was dumb. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 and Tales of Grace F. Alright. I didn't know Toasting made that. I have no idea how to pronounce their name, so I'm just gonna say it like that. I would like to break through the middle and get the bonus thing. Can I just cheese this by doing this? No, clearly that didn't work. No, go that way. Go left. I would like you to... Yeah, that's better. That's very good. And now down. Duh. Ah. Ooh, nice. Maybe I can... Ah, you... Finally a bonus game. Yes. We get to see a bonus game. We can do up down. We can do star catcher. We can do air hockey. Or we could do up cloud. Let's do air hockey. I think that used to be my favorite one. It's us against the UFO. Are you ready? First ball, start. It's basically the same gameplay. Oh, Kirby sad. Basically the same gameplay as earlier with a breakout thing, but now it's air hockey. The idea that Kirby is so tiny that in order to play he needs to use both hands for an air hockey paddle just makes me love him more. Ooh! I used to like one-shot these challenges. You just have to believe me that as a kid I was really good at this. I can't show you because I'm not 8 anymore. Ah! How dare you cockblock me like this? Nice! Finally got one. Oh well, one extra life. I lose. But still one up. Not that I needed it, but... Jack realizes Breakout is air hockey, but it's actually just Pong. I'm not a smart person, what can I say? Back to stage 4. No, go to the left one, I want the bonus point thing. Dick. If you think about it, every game is Pong. With extra steps, but... Is it though, actually? Now I'm thinking about this way too hard. Could you make Grand Theft Auto into Pong, or Pong into GTA? I guess if you imagine a lot. Come on. Yes, 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 yes. Give me the double ball thing. No, stop hitting the same angles as you did earlier. Okay. Nope. Ah! 2! There were 2 left. No, I want you to... Fine, we're gonna do it slow. Whatever, it works. Now you're thinking with gasoline. Dark Souls, invisible ball between you and the dragon. It's called damage. Yes, kinda works in the end. GTA is Pong with the bullets as the ball. Or Unicorn for pedestrians on the block. I appreciate the simplicity of this. I truly do. You should write a thesis about that. How every game is Pong and how the people who made Pong should be trillionaires from royalties for every video game ever. Copy bros, indeed. Blup. But I would like more barriers, please. Come on. Okay, that's 500 points, I'll take it. Ooh, yes! Nice! All of them. And star. Okay, I'll take it. Do, 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 do. Mario Bros, you have a ball. I see it. This room double Pong or quadruple Pong because I've got 4 pedals moving. What's this thing gonna do now? How did I not hit him? Oh, he's gonna throw bombs that make my pedals small, right? Ooh, no. No. Stop breaking my star barrier things. Ah, come on. No, other way, please. Ah, frick. But no. Oh, got stuck in there, nice. Come on. Yes! Defeat Poppy Bro Senior, done. And I would not have made it to the high score either. Telling you, this game can be tough. So if you play this yourself, either use a game genie like I do, or be prepared to replay these stages until you get really good at them. Also, super nitpicky thing, what irks me about this game, borderline cleared, the B is super close to the left side of the screen, like it's left bound, it's not centered. Cleared dot is just hanging there in the air. Oh well. You got a high score. What I also got is the need for a short break as I stretch from my back and to show you this beautiful t-shirt with Tifa's emote face on it. So let me click this before forgetting. And then off to a short break. BRB. POYO! I'm back. Stage 5. Let's go. Borderline 120,000. Ooh, little stone guy. Stone power. Push B. Get heavy, break shit. Not to be confused with Power Stone. A criminally under-known fighting game for the Dreamcast. I would like to stone now. That didn't work out. Alright. I was really happy when Capcom put Power Stone 1 and 2 into one of those fighting collections that they released a while ago. Now I just need to get Tifa to play them with me at some point. They're good for like a couple rounds every now and then. I mean, Power Stone 1 was at least popular enough back then that they made a Power Stone 2. There was even a Power Stone anime. I remember watching that. Ooh, nice hitbox, that worked. I distinctively remember being in middle school and the Power Stone anime and Ranma Half were currently airing on TV. That's first of all how I learned about Ranma Half. And I remember having to be home sick from school. I had a flu or something with a kind of nasty fever. And when I was doing better, a friend came over, gave me the homework assignments and stuff. And he stayed over and we had like lunch or something together and we watched an episode of the Power Stone anime. Never heard of Power Stone for some reason. Did you have a Dreamcast? Probably not, because most people didn't. And in that case, that makes sense. Ah, please, hitbox. Alright, slow and steady wins for a race. I'm bad at this. Say what? Yeah, Benjima had a Dreamcast, I know that. So of course, he probably also had Power Stone. I just... Can I use the angle that it comes down from in my advantage? I'm not great at this. I only watched 20 seconds and I already understand how the game works, what the fuck? That's great. That's how great it is. It's a 3D not Street Fighter, it's a 3D fighting game where you want to collect the Power Stones and then you get a super cool transformation with your characters. My favorite was Jack, who was technically Jack the Ripper, I think, or it was alluded to but never really confirmed. He was this, he looked a lot like Curly from Mouthwashing, funnily enough. I think you're biased, of course I am. Yes. Because I'm sure Power Stone 2 is highly regarded. Never met another person that even played the game. The Dreamcast, but I didn't have Power Stone, but I heard of it and everyone I know who played it loved it. It was pretty good. Shame they never really did anything else with it. Ah, that doesn't work, of course. But... oh, you mother... Can we talk about how this stage round has good game design? I carry into the next round my stone ability. I'm like, oh, awesome, there's this jelly thing. I'm using it to crush straight down and hit the thing. But that doesn't work because the stone ability destroys the star switch block thing that makes everything into bonus points. But you get 2. So that you try it once, if you can, you figure out it doesn't work this way, and then you can still try to get the other one. Mwah. Why is HAL Laboratories so good at making good decisions like this, but when they go nuts on the difficulty for things like, you wanted to see the real ending of this Kirby game? Fuck you. Yeah, that one worked. Was the other one something else? Did I just rant for nothing because I misunderstood what I just did? Possible. Oh well. I'll need to watch the VOD myself to see. Get that. Come on. No. Please. Fuck. Praise our Lord Sakurai. I'll need to check the VOD again because apparently that wasn't the same type of block. And then I just praised him for nothing. But then again, I think, casually at least, most Kirby games are pretty much perfect. Like, the concept is easy to understand. Ah, there we go. And then it gets more and more challenging, which makes sense. It's usually just right at the end that they fall off for me, because when they go, you have done this, but have you done that? More people need to praise Sakurai. You just want another Smash Bros. Game. You have ulterior motives. We're just doing it for the love of it. Ah. Almost didn't see that. Alright, one more. Nah, I meant to roll that over there. No! Why am I bad at timing this? Come on, Kirby, please. No, more people need to praise Sakura. Alright, I'll take it. Round clear. As Day would do. Yeah, fine. I know I didn't make the bonus point thing. Why do you think there's a star here somewhere? I don't know where it would be though. Let's just try to hit everything. Oh, there. Alright. Okay, nice. And minigame time. Cheers! Alright, we've done air hockey. How about up cloud? Because I have no idea what that is. Okay, 1 up, 2 up, 3 up. What would you like me to do? Bonus game. Ready, go. Oh, I have... Ah, alright, I have to hit them from the bottom and then... when they reach the goal, it's over and I get the amount of bonus lives? Is that it? Okay, I cannot do big Kirby for this. It's probably a 1 up. Is there a timer for this? No, thankfully. Nah. Just give me the 1 up. There we go. That's such a cute cloud. That's a Kirby cloud. Next Smash Bros. Already coming. I am worried because licenses. I would not assume it will have all the returning characters again. I would love it, but I doubt it. Come on. No, not like this, please. When he's dedicated to his craft and when he is given full autonomy, he puts so much stuff into a game. Bro and Ham when he made Kirby Air Riders 2, which I still haven't played. Because that game, I don't think my brain can handle it. There we go. Break the thing. There we go, nice. I ain't worried if anyone in this industry could do it one more time, it'd be Sakurai. At some point he has to retire. And that will probably also mean the end of Smash games like that. I don't look forward to it. Come on. That's not a good angle for what I'm trying to do. In this stage I would need a sideways pedal. Oops. And that's when he's not making Kid Icarus. Kid Icarus Uprising needs a Switch port. Still, with traditional controls, just like Star Fox Zero. Those games are stuck on platforms you can't really get anymore. The 3DS isn't being sold anymore. Good luck getting a copy of Kid Icarus Uprising. The eShop doesn't exist anymore. Make it happen. The game is really good, but I can't with those controls. Come on, go left. Might have to do a Miyamoto and retire, but keep it hidden. Fine. I'm even okay with them cloning him and making infinite Sakurai so we can always have good games like that. Did I get it? Yes! Round clear. The 3DS version stabs you on the hands. Yeah, it's not perfect for somebody like me. That reminds me, I actually played a little bit of Star Fox Zero the other day after I streamed Star Fox Assault. I remember playing it and dropping it relatively early, but it's been too long. So I started fresh, got through the tutorial, really nice. Not the biggest fan of the gamepad screen controls. And then I made it through the first stage. I already started suffering with that one because I couldn't with the back and forth between the two screens. And then I made it to the second stage, and I think like mini-boss maybe, whatever it is. There's a section where you play as this walker thing. It looks like a little Yoshi, but an R-wing kind of thing. I turn it off. It's not for me. I hate the controls. The controls are somehow making me not have fun with the game. That's the only quality I can give it. I see the appeal. I think if you're good at them, you will be absolutely decimating things. I am not, and I need a classic control scheme kind of thing. I want to hit you with a stone, let me. There we go. Now it's gonna be the fireball thing. What are you gonna do other than float around? Ooh, did you see me catch that ball? That was nice. No! How dare you? Get stoned. Ooh, nice! Bonus points. And not enough to make it. Oh well. Miyamoto hasn't been heavily involved in a Zelda game since Majora's Mask and a Mario game since 3D World. Okay. He is never allowed to leave. This will be Sakurai's fate. If that's what he wants, I'm okay with it. Borderline cleared, congratulations. At some point in my life I want to experience this too. I want to walk down a place with a baton in my hand and then just have like a marching band or something coming behind me. That'd be cute. 22222060. Look at Kirby in the bottom right, just sitting there, being round and happy and just beautiful. Stage 6, let's go. Oh, bomb thingy to clear. Oh no, Kirby. Borderline 120,000. I also heard that he isn't allowed to ride his bike to work, but I don't know how true that is. Alright. Isn't he like nearing his 80s? Isn't he like in his 70s? I have no idea how old Miyamoto is. I mean, I get it, I guess. The day he has to quit, I think that loss will be felt. I will be the guy with a big fucking tuba. That sounds awesome. Okay, I take it back. That switch thing I thought I hit earlier with my stone power-up? No, it was just bonus points, apparently. So, I stand by all the things I said except that one, because I was mistaken. I mean, I said it, but I was wrong. I played the tuba for a school year. Turns out it's really good at making you hyperventilate, and when I found out I couldn't hit a B flat, and then I found out I couldn't hit a B flat, right? Okay, that sounds like it sucked. Did you enjoy playing it when it didn't make you hyperventilate though? Because, you know, I mean, it can be bad for you, but you could still enjoy it. Like me with Mega Man games. I mean, I don't enjoy them necessarily, but I still do it anyway. Let me say it like this. Can I please get the ball up here? Thank you. Oh, I still have a stone power up. I completely forgot about that. It even carries through between stages. Okay, I didn't expect that. Rounds we know now, but get the thing. Okay, so in stages where there's 2 of those, you have to get both of them. Okay, but can I now get the bomb? Yes, and then I can smash! Smash! Yes, perfect! 20 seconds on the clock stop. Nice. Nice. Miyamoto is 73. 73. Alright. I feel like that's a good time to retire. But I also don't want him to, because I want him to keep making games. As long as he's happy. Let me put it like that. Come on. I want the bomb. Alright. And now we try to do this. Bonus chance. Fuck! Yeah, the Trident stocks felt a little understandable. Oh, the timer freezes too while you are about to move. That is so nice. I completely fucked it up anyway. Yeah, thanks. No, Kirby, get down there, please. Oh god, come on. Perfect! Not perfect, but close enough. I'm interested to see what Satoru Shibata pulls now that he's CEO of Nintendo of America, and he was the reason EU didn't need Operation Rainfall like America. Hopefully good things. Hopefully good things. There can never be enough good video games in life. Definitely enough bad ones, but never enough good ones. Oh, start. Yes, please. Nice. Okay, we haven't checked out the 2 on the left side. Let's do Starcatcher. And suddenly, Tifa falls from the sky. Because she's a star. Okay. That's kind of cute. Not sure what is happening, but I'll try to catch him. Intensive music. Don't catch the bombs, I guess. Okay. Bonus points. What do I get? No bonus. Well, 1 up. Alright, I'll take it. I'll put it with the other 99 I already have. The thing in the middle that's like flapping its ears, isn't that piece of shit that turns into a bomb and follows you in those games? Come on. Bomb. Get exploded. Alright. That worked really well. Okay. No, I need you to go left. I need you to... No. Different angle. That worked anyway. Yes! Perfect. 7 seconds left. Look at my score just go up like that. Nice. Next round. Let's go. 6-4. The 4 looks a bit weird on the screen because the Super Game Boy border cuts off like the corners to make it like semi-rounded for some reason. But it works. Oh, it's the walrus guy. He's so cute. It's one of my favorite boss designs. He's adorable. I always want to pet him. Fun fact, I met Satoshi Bart and got a selfie with him when I went to E3. You went to E3, Skinner? Why do I think Skinner has been steering this conversation into this just to remind us all that he's been to E3 in 2018? Did you know? It's only been the millionth time he has casually brought this up somehow. I just said it because I'm jealous. Now, where were we? Got a selfie with him. Nice. I was just casually wandering the floor because no one really knew who he was because he was rarely in directs when he was with Noah. But you got your selfie to prove it. Crap. Who at Skinner mentions that he went to E3 and met someone on their bingo card? I don't even have it on my bingo card. It's just one of the laws of nature. It's like gravity. It always happens. Come on, Mr. Frosty. Thank you, Dark Lord, for the name. Now I can address him properly. Oh, he's spinning! No! Stop! Okay, so it's like the... He's also rolling around! Could he be rolling around at the speed of sound? Following his own rainbow because he's got places to go? Why is he so cute? Why are walruses so cute? I love him. I want to protect him, but unfortunately I must fight him. Reggie is... Reggie is a... Reggie, right? It's Reggie. I don't know. It's been too long since I heard his name pronounced. It's freaking huge. He towered over the security people. Isn't he like 12 feet tall? Nah, I have no idea how tall he is. 6 something, I guess. Come on. Come on. No, get bounced. Bounce slower. Please. No, not that way. I am bad at getting the thing into the angle that I need. Come on. No, stop dodging. No, please. Mr. Frosty, come here. No. Mr. There, okay, one more hit, come on. No, Kirby, why did you turn around? There we go. Ooh, I would have made the high score. It was 125,000, right? I had 131, 132. Alright. Walruses are a lot bigger than people think they are. Yes, yes they are. They're crazy big. Don't mess with walruses when you see them outside. Reggie is still in business on some boards of directors. In 2020 he was doing a video game podcast for charity. Alright. Was his body ready for it? Yay, we made it. Kirby is so cute. I love him. They're like the moose of the sea. I will never forgive the English language for having goose, or one goose, but two geese. But it's one moose, two moose. Meese was right there. I don't blame you, Dark Lord, but just saying. Oh, it's a spiky guy. Needle power. Alright. Tifa would love this stage because get to fuck up some hedgehogs. Only 177? Wait, Reggie Fils-Aimé, the Nintendo guy? That isn't tall. I am taller than Reggie then. I'm 181. Alright, good to know. I guess his body wasn't ready for that. I think he is tall for Americans. I believe they are statistically a little less tall. Spikes. What do I do with it? Oh, I can break blocks. Not as cool as the stone power. Also definitely not as cool as the flame power. Flame, we didn't even get that yet. I can see it on the border, but... You will all get a stroke when you meet me then. Giga chat! That's because Psycho is 120. But he's also 120 broad. So he's like a super ripped dwarf from Lord of the Rings. Disclaimer, I don't know what Psycho looks like. This was completely made up. But the thought to me is hilarious. To meet somebody who is built like a square. Oh, I can spike into the paddle. Alright. 6-4. Damn. How's the weather up there, Psycho? How often have you heard that one before? I think the answer will be yes. I posted a pic of me already. Did you? Where? When? The only thing I know that I've seen of you is your hand from the picture where you petted your cat Belinda. How's Belinda doing? Even I'm not that tall, I'm 6'1". I am whatever 181 centimeters is. I can't do freedom units. Me on the NES. But wasn't that a pic from your childhood? Okay, fair. Yes, true. When I said I don't know what you look like, I mean I don't know what you look like currently. I do know you posted a picture of you playing a retro game. But that was like however many years ago, I don't know. I did not consider that, I'm sorry, I should have been more accurate with my statement. So, technically I could still be right. You could have just not grown after that, instead just become like a square person kind of thing. Which game allows you to make characters like this? Like relatively short but really freaking broad. I don't remember. I'm regular shaped. I am happy to have my theory deconfirmed. Simply because I would imagine finding clothing would be hell. I am unfortunately blessed with a pear-shaped body. Which, I mean, it is what it is, but I have a hard time finding pants sometimes, because the cuts are weird. So I need to go for the sizes that are less common, because otherwise the legs of the pants will be too long. And then it's just gonna look like my grandma made the pants for me. I have to buy long shirts. Yeah. Jack admits he has an ass but don't quit. Oh, I'm all cake, trust me. If there's one thing I don't need to target at the gym, it's my ass. There's plenty of it. I have a Mewtwo lower body. Or I would if I was toned, I should say it like this. Which is great, because you don't see that part of me on stream. Yeah, perfect, on the last second. So basically my goal working out is to try to make the upper half match the lower half. It's a work in progress. Don't think I'll ever get there, but it's nice to try. Why the fuck do I now have a pic of Jack doing the Broly pose in my head? I know Broly, I don't know the Broly pose. I will out myself in that I have not seen most of a Dragon Ball movie. You have seen... Oh wait! Okay, is that the squatting thing that's kind of NSFW almost? Because then, yes, I have seen that, unfortunately. But that's like the beginning of a twerk. Is that a Broly specific thing? Defeat Kracko Jr. What happened to Kracko Sr.? Asking for Kracko Jr., who might be missing him. In the Game Boy game, I hate this fight the most. I just absolutely suck at this thing. I want to spike you in the eyeball, which sounds horrible. Oh, this is so nice because I can just freeze myself in air. Or in the air, in that position I should say. Ah, crap. I don't even get multiple hits. Close. Go down. If I just mash. Ooh, spiked in the eyeball. Disgusting. Oh, that one I was thinking of the Omni-Man meme. I forgot to press this button. Sorry. Extra points. Oh look, it's Kracko Jr. again, who then turns into Kracko Sr. Wait, if he has the cloud around him, that's Kracko Sr.? How does Junior turn into Senior? That's very Alabama. Korb. Hello, mommy. Korb is the German word for basket. Don't know if you're aware, but now you know a German word. Congratulations. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. Yay, high score ranking. Who would have thought? Do the spin and poof, Kirby's the cutest. Stage 8. Here we go. Flame power, finally. Now we have all 4 powers from the border. Push B. Oh, that one goes up. That is very good. Borderline 135 or 138,000. Make it sound like Kracko Jr. isn't his son, but a lesser borrowed form. Weird. It would have been a second or third guess of mine. Alright, what were you going for, if I may ask? Do I want the multi-ball? I did not want the multi-ball because with multi-ball I cannot use my power-up. And now I can't either. This was not according to Kaikaku. Crap. I thought I was so smart for using the fire thing. Alright. Now, go to the red. Oh, that should have hit both. Just like that. Kirby, but he's made of rattan. He looks very mad in the... Oh, the flame upgrade is the bottommost one. It's like... I mean, to be fair, he is flying headfirst into enemies. Makes sense, I guess. Done! I think that was my best play this stream. I don't think I can top that. Nice. Corp would have been my second or third guess if someone, for some weird reason, would ask me what basket in German would be. Oh, alright. What would the other guesses be? Oh, get the star, please. There we go. Now we can see the fourth and final mini game. Booyah. Up, down. Okay. What? I do not understand. Up, up, up. Huh? I'm not quite sure how this works. What am I aiming for specifically? Oh, the faces have to match, don't they? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just take the one off. Now I get it. Probably something to the Dutch word Mund. Closest thing to that word in German I think would be Schmand, which is a type of creme fraiche. Welcome to learning random German words. Here at My Favorite Letter is learning random German words and also X. Plop. I do not want to hit that point swap thing. Can I get a different angle, please? Thank you. I would like the bonus point thing. Alright, there we go. Alright. No, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to hit the bonus thing. No. Oh crap. Please. Why did you go left now? Nah. Schmand with tomato and cucumber and just salt and pepper, optional onions, is a super easy salad. That is true. Simple, light, cooling, delicious. I like saying Knopf, button in German. Like the Dutch Korf is a synonym, albeit not that commonly used. What's it a synonym for? Because I don't know. I was trying to think of all the Dutch I've learned in my life, but I have no idea. We are now getting to Wispy... What's his name? Wispy Woods? I would have expected him to be one of the first bosses, actually. Isn't he usually one of the first in these Kirby games? Oh, for Mund. Oh, yeah, okay. That kind of makes sense if you consider the... There's a term for this in language. V and B being swapped. I don't know the technical term for it. Like Diabolo and Diavolo, for example. Or Corp and Korf. If you remember that Dutch is basically the alpha version of German. And then the Dutch just never bothered to try to work on it anymore. Come on. No, I need you to go left, not right. I need to hit that thing in the face. Nope. Defeat Wispy Woods. If I could hit him. Please. Please. Ah. No, I don't mean I want to get hit. I would like to... Please fly in his face. Thank you. Crap. That's because Wispy Woods is a weak and shitty boss who's usually confusing as to how he has any power or does much of anything. Excuse me, he is blowing air and he is dropping spiky boys. That's a power. And sometimes he also has apples, I think. Doop 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 doop. Ooh! He is good at defending himself with that air blast. No. Come on, Kirby. Ah, you prick. And it really worked. No. Please, get a better angle. No, stop. There we go, one more hit. Not good enough. Cannot go more to the left. Are you... There we go, hit on the side of the face. Those are cognates. I forgot to press the thing. There we go. The Gordos are the ones making this a boss battle. Gordos? Oh, the spiky things. I keep forgetting that these things have names. He doesn't even have apples this time. I guess a certain tech company would sue otherwise. So Atari Breakout Turbo Edition? Yes. With 200% extra POYO, because it's adorable. Do, do, do. Also, question for everybody. Sparky Kirby. Okay. Spiky Kirby. Okay. Fire Kirby. Okay. Stone Kirby. Why? Why Stone Kirby gotta be sad? Make it make sense. Stage 9. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, question mark? Do I get all powers or a random one? Oh, it's like a roulette kind of thing. Alright. The Kirby. Stone Kirby ate the wrong thing, I guess. Come on. Okay, I want Spark. It cycles through this very slowly. I pressed B. This is so forgiving with how the timer works with crap. There goes my power. Come on. This would have been so much easier with a power-up. Can I reset? No, I cannot. I can pause, but that doesn't do anything. I mean, it pauses. Duh. I'm not gonna run out 99 lives. I'm not gonna do that to you. I guess technically I could reverse my cheat code input and give me 0 lives so that I get a game over. But nah. If I already cheat, I'm not gonna cheat like that. Even I have standards. Please get up there, Kirby. Please. Ah. Usually looks either angry or passive, like Fox Eyes, a Stone Kirby. I was thinking his attitude mostly depends on whether it's the box art for Japan or the US. For the longest time there was this, I guess, standard for some reason that video game characters on Western box art have to look cool, edgy, angry. And when you look at the Japanese box art, it's nothing like that. Talking about Goemon, I think that's a good example for that. The Japanese box arts for Goemon look nothing like the Western ones. I think that only started changing with Mystical Ninja starring Goemon for Game Boy Color and N64. This stage is gonna take a while, isn't it? We have to look edgy, yeah, because only cool kids buy video games. I guess. And edgy was cool back then. Nah, that's too fast for me. Bloop. Kinda sad how Kirby, like Mega Man, just bursts into stars. Alright, now we go left. Can you just stay up there? Again, imagine if I would have taken along a power-up. I was gonna say, did I manage to hit the one angle that just soft locks the game? No, it's just an annoying one. Thank you! Now we can move. That's much nicer. Now maybe it will be a little bit more interactive. There we go. Alright, now go left. There we go. Ah, close. Close, my friend. Oh, that might be it. Nice. I'll take it. Oh, my back. Round clear. I have no points. This was the second round? Yeah. Those chubby chicks. So cute. So cute. Like, baby chickens are adorable in real life already, but chunky chicks? The best. Which is why I think it's a real shame that, which one is it, Final Fantasy XIV? Has a, what's it called, Fat Chocobo as a ride. But I think that's tied to like a limited editions or something like this. So basically it's DLC at this point. You have to buy it with real money. But then again, it's a chunky chocobo and I see the appeal. If I wasn't fundamentally against those business practices. I think there were some giveaways, great. Then I missed those. Perfect! 4 seconds left on the clock. Then I take it back. You can get them you can get some form of it by playing. Alright, then I retract my earlier statement. And everybody should get a chunky chocobo. Because it's adorable. There's just something about round characters that are adorable to me. Doop, 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 doop. Have we ever seen this gunship looking thing before? That was on me. These chickens are called crack tweets, because they're cracked out of their egg. I was gonna say crack tweets sounds like basically all of them. Unfortunately. One is in the A Realm Reborn Collector's Edition, never mind. Okay, but that's just one, there has to be another one, right? Otherwise, I unretract my earlier statement, and I do want to shame Square Enix for it. How dare you make me pay extra for cute round animals? Come on, get those up top. No, it's gonna hit the star! Nah. This is Flying Artillery Kabula, which started in Dreamland 1. I should play that one again at some point too. It looks a bit like a melon with guns on the sides. And a rupee from Zelda in the middle. I was stunned! How dare you? This was my 4th death in this stage. So, under normal circumstances, if I die one more time, I would have had to redo the whole thing. But I seem to be doing better now. Oh, come on. If you didn't have iframes, I would have won. There we go. And... 20,000 points too short. Because I didn't get to keep my power up. Oh well. Done. Defeat Flying Artillery Kabula, flagship of King Dedede. Is it Dedede? DDD? I genuinely don't know. König Nickerchen in German. As in King Nap. Dun dun dun. I still need to watch that. Probably will still stall until they finish the manga. Do a cute spin. Plump. Adorable. Stage 10, here we go. It's spelled. Where's my voice going? Oh god, I suddenly sound like RFK Jr. One sec. Better now? Better now. Alright. It's spelled Day, but it's pronounced DDD. I would remember this if it hadn't been so long since I played Smash Bros. Because there the announcer said his name. Thank you, Darklord. I don't like that Bond-looking thing with a spinny head. Jack has never done cocaine, a salient difference. No, I haven't. Not that I'm aware of. I remember reading, not reading the whole article, but seeing a newspaper headline come by that there have been studies about the amount of cocaine on money bills, like on currency. I wonder, like on a biological, statistical level, how much cocaine I've had on my hands in my life just paying for groceries with a bill. Not that I would do anything with that knowledge, it's just a curiosity. Because I think the study also said that, I'm not sure if it was euros, as in European money, or all currency, that there was a significant amount of bills affected, basically all of them. I think something to the tune of 80%, I'm not sure anymore. I would need to look it up. I don't mean to spread massive lies on the internet, so please fact check me on that. But still, you know, for somebody who doesn't want to come into contact with stuff like this, it's like, huh, technically I may have handled cocaine. Traces, but still. Come on, Kirby, please, I need you to go into that corner on the right. A little bit more. Crap. Is that it? Do it again. There we go. Oh, for sure, but that's like microscopic amounts. But still. I never thought to lick money bills anyway. I think you will catch everything except a high from that. It feels like a good way to land in jail, not in jail, in the hospital. Think of where money is going. Ew. With the amount of people that don't even wash their hands after they've been to the toilet. I don't think I want to know what's all on money. That would be an interesting thing to study. How did the sanitary situation of cash currency affect the spread of COVID-19? Because people still paid for stuff. I know a lot of places in Germany have started trying to go cashless, which is a whole debate in Germany because there's people like, oh, the government can track me through my payments, that usually posted by people from a smart device, which is like, really? If I wanted to track you, they would do it right now through your phone that you're using to post, but it's an argument. Money is inherently a very dirty thing that is not commonly cleaned. True. Strangely enough. You can wash money, right? You're not supposed to, but you could. Like if you accidentally do it, usually the bills survive that. How do I... Oh, that's gonna be so annoying. Alright, I need to get that in there and then hope it bounces all the way through. Come on. Please. Please. Go around the corner. Yes, thank you. Now do it again. Don't come back until you've completed your mission. Thank you. I will pay cash as long as I can. I'm happy if I don't have to carry stuff like that around with me. I'm full card. I did need to learn to look at how much I spend. Not like I would randomly go on shopping sprees, but seeing the bills leave my wallet felt psychologically different, rather than I just need to keep track of how much money I've got on my account. I forgot to turn on my 99 lives thing. So, one sec, I just realized that. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, you bought a bag of chips, that'll be a 5% increase on your health insurance. Oh, stuff like this. I want to disagree, but it's not that far off from the dystopia we already live in, isn't it? I don't want it to be that way, but more likely than ever, I want to say. Ah, fuck me. Money left in your pocket during wash will just be crumpled when you get it back, but it's nowhere near harsh enough to destroy it. Fair enough. If someone wants to buy contraceptives, no one's business to know. Very true. Very true. What are you throwing at me? What are you? What is that thing? It looks like an alien stuck in a book. Or 2 books. What's that thing on its head? Defeat the most deadly and well-known of all Kirby bosses, Brobo. Ah, so there's a robot kind of thing. Alright. Brobo has never been in another video game, right? Because... Like I said, I have not played most Kirby games, except for ones on Game Boy, and I don't think I've ever seen Brobo. Alright, am I... Pro gaming moves? I don't know, but I felt pretty good. And once again, wouldn't have made it. But thanks to cheats, everybody can see the final stage and the true ending of this game. Not even once, yeah. Borderline cleared, congratulations, booyah. Such an amazing name gets a point across. It does. Sparky is just me, being late for things. Come on, Kirby, do your little twirl and pump. So cute. So cute. Hey, we got flags on all the stages. If you did not get borderline score pass or a higher score than borderline on all of these, you would get a little cutscene that Kirby still needs to try to find a way to get in there. And only when you get all the high scores, you get to go in there. Sorry, I want to say the high scores, but you need to get higher than the borderline score, which is such a weird name. I don't think any other game uses the word borderline score, but it is what it is. Before we go into stage 11, not 1 again, I'm gonna take one more short break, BRB, while we vibe to the music. POYO once again, I've returned. Let's go into Castle DDD, aka stage 11. Oh, he big. Do the cha-cha-cha. Okay. Do we... He's so cute when he dances like this. Do we need to actually break stuff like that around him? We will find out. This looks like a pretty regular stage. I'll take it. What power-up do I want? Sparks, I think. This is a really annoying sound effect, but I can't help it. I didn't press B, sorry. Go on, a little bit faster. Sparks. Alright. Watch me fuck it up again. A little bit more. No. I need you to go straight up there. Yes, please. Or like this. Can I get the angle right? Yes, I can. Get sparked. Ooh, okay. 3rd time's the charm. Still can't get through. Alright. Yes! Flip all of them for bonus points. Alright. No, I wanted you to stay up there. No. And I don't want to risk getting hit because I would like to keep that power up. Also, not using it now might be better because when I take longer to break these balls with these balls, I'm breaking my balls right now. Take longer to break the blocks, which means I get more points. Alright, anything good down there? No. Annoying. Okay. Get out of there, please. There we go. No. Not again. Ah, please. No, go that way. Okay. We're good. No, we're not. Please stay right. Oh my god. Come on. I think I thought I had it. I was so happy with myself. Alright. Come on, dribble into the other thing. Also good. There we go. No! Stay on the left. If there was also a time-based bonus in this game. Crap. Fuck me. There goes the spark power-up. Am I imagining it, or is the ball getting faster after a while though? Crap. Because, nah. Now he's relatively slow. Come over here, thank you. No. I think as a kid I never got to this part. I know I have seen Brobot before. Or Brobo, whatever his name was. Come on, one more. No. Nah! Please! Just go down. Thank you. Round clear. I know it's only a matter of time until you beat these stages, but I don't know. I would like it to go at a pace that I approve of. That's a lot of little things to hit. Okay. Let's go big Kirby. Or not. Still only it's one thing. Ooh, the save. Close. Come on. Imagine if I had saved the spark power up. I would just cut through these like a hot knife through even hotter butter. Alas, now we must bounce. This is gonna take forever. I guess in a way it makes sense that you have to be either really lucky or pretty good to normally see the stage. Since you have to break borderline score in all the 10 regular stages to get this one unlocked. And then if you play like I do, it becomes a slog. Come on. My favorite is when I hit nothing. I have only played a few, what's it called, breakout games? Like with a paddle and the ball breaking blocks. Usually I like them. There was one on the Game Boy that was more traditional. With upgrades being like bigger paddle, faster paddle, double ball, stuff like that. I mean, I remember during a few years ago during a Steam sale there was a Breakout game on sale, and I thought, I haven't bought one of those in well over a decade, I think, so let's see what they make nowadays. And the reviews were positive too. I forgot the name of the game. I think I turned it off after 30 minutes. It was not for me. So much so that I've banished the memory of the name from my memory. Otherwise I would warn you. I think it was supposed to be some sort of collection technically, but there was only really one mode that was traditional Breakout gameplay, and that was not great. Come on. Please get... I'm trying to angle you differently. If we could at least get to the bomb thing in the middle. Oh, why? Up, not down. All the things we need to hit are up there, please. Now? Yes, we hit 2 blocks. Imagine you're playing this on your Game Boy and the battery light tells you, battery is almost dead. But like me, you have lost your power up, so it takes forever. Will you be able to beat the stage before your batteries turn off? Nice, another block that I want to destroy. Come on. Please just get up there. Now maybe? I will never hit the bomb thing, will I? Oh, now I did. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Please get that. I want a power up. Thank you. No, no, don't disappear so fast. Oh, thank you. Spark, yes, please. Alright. Watch me lose it again immediately. Let's go here. That's one. Nice one up. Alright, now please. I should have gone for the fire one, since the stuff I need to hit is all up there, and going up is what I struggle the most with. Like, being able to control the ball independently is a really nice feature. Come on! No, up! If I knew what angle to hit it from to get it up there, I promise I would. There we go. Thank you. Kudos to the people who made the music for this game though, because at least to me, maybe it's because I'm hyper focused on trying to get the movement right, the music doesn't get annoying. Alright. And we get bomb. I don't like it. Oh, close. Alright, more freedom of movement. I am struggling. There we go. See, sometimes you get unlucky like I did there earlier in the previous round, and you just cannot hit the thing you're trying. I mean, other times it's like this, and you're like, yeah, no, this is super easy. What do you give? Ah, fuck my life. What do you give me if I destroy you? Climbing person. That's not what I meant to do. Come on. Rock power up, maybe? That was dumb. Why did I move like that? But I also want to get rid of this one because that's got... Yeah, that had to be a bomb. Ah, thank you. Now this would frustrate me to no end. Waiting until the... I shouldn't read and try to play at the same time. Waiting until the ball returns so I can do something. Understandable. What I keep telling myself internally is you wouldn't get to this stage unless you are really good at this game. So I believe that the reason why this just took me ages a moment ago is because I am objectively not great at this game. That's the drawback of me using 99 lives to get through the game. Because otherwise I would have had to have gotten good by now, otherwise we wouldn't see this. Oh well. I don't like how close this thing is to me. Sparks. Always sparks. It's objectively the best, if you ask me. Huzzah! I know, right? Doop, doop, doop. Also, stage 11 is unique in the sense that those star blocks that you want to have a higher chance of surviving the boss fight are throughout the rounds, not just in the last one. There we go. To be fair, from all the Breakout games I've seen, this seems the most creative. I agree. I agree. That's why I wanted to play this thing and nothing else. Come on. Like every time I feel like playing a Breakout game, still I would normally play this one. It's just been a long time. Like I said earlier, last time I bought one on Steam and I was like, this kind of sucks. Get the thing. Do I still have to break? That one? Ball X Pit out now. Is that also a Breakout clone? I wouldn't know. Oh god, we have to hit those two... Thank you! That worked. And we have to hit it with Big Kirby. Oh shit! So, no room for mistakes here, I guess. No, get the angle. Ah, come on. You can see now how this is skill-based. At least now you can. If you couldn't before. Ah, you motherfucker. No, Kirby, please. Crap. Ball X Pit is a modern Breakout made to be extra silly. In a good or in a bad way? Crap. Fuck. I don't know if I can make it through this round. No! Please! Ah, that would have been it. Ah! Come on! Oh, now you're just teasing me. No, go right. This room is also horribly angled. On purpose. On purpose. You had to fight to even get to this point. So, remember how in the beginning of this game I was complaining about how HAL Laboratory, the developers, handled difficulty and how you get to the real endings in basically every Kirby game I've played? That's like, you can play most of the game just fine casually, but if you want to see the real ending, well, fuck you, work for it. This is an example of that. Please. Crap. I don't have a cheat for this one, guys. We have to just get lucky. Come on! No, the other way. Thank you, Lord Jesus. I'll never forgive Forgotten Land for making side objectives hidden for some fucking reason. It's the Kirby game design idea. I don't know why they do that. I don't like it either. And thank you for warning me of Forgotten Land, by the way. Beat the boss with the wrong power-up? Your fault for not reading our secret notes. Yup, that sounds like Kirby to me. That sounds like Kirby, alright. Oh god, that whole sequence you have to pull off in Kirby's Dream Land 2 on Game Boy to get those shards. The later ones especially. Still have nightmares from that. Game would be a 10 out of 10 without that. The funny thing is, I imagine you can remove the name of that Kirby game and substitute any other Kirby game and it would still be correct. Okay, we don't get worse. I tried. It's like Abe's Odyssey, you can know where the other Madokons are hiding, but you still have to solve the challenges to actually save them. Oh well. Oh, he has a lot of health. His face when you hit him though. It's like, ah! Ah! Beautiful. Keep your bomb. Oops. Why exactly is King DDD an asshole sometimes? I know in Kirby's Dream Land 2 he was possessed by evil eldritch horror nightmare material thing. Isn't it usually just some sort of misunderstanding? Like he's just a cartoonishly selfish character? What is he doing? Is he cheering me on? Oh, it's okay. If you think about it, by the way, that was dumb. Kirby's power, in most games that are on Kirby's Block Ball, is to suck up enemies and spit them back and or absorb their powers, right? DDD does the same thing. You know what else that got really popular uses the same formula? The MCU. The vast majority of MCU movies are main character fights big bad guy who, for reasons, has the exact same abilities. It's the same thing every goddamn time. Or almost. Iron Man 1, Iron Man fights a guy in another Iron Man-like suit. Iron Man 2, Iron Man fights a guy in an Iron Man-ish powered suit. And so on and so forth. But we beat King DDD. Done. Did he just get exploded? I've never seen this before in my life. 5 stars. Okay. And now he had a gun. Yeah, that's true. I was kind of shocked when he suddenly pulled out a rocket launcher. But that was the least of my worries. Kirby's face. Maybe fly off of that thing? I know you can fly, Kirby. Do it. Block ball staff. That's it. We found the Dream Fountain, I think it's called. And now we get to enjoy the credits. DDD is greedy and abrasive. He sees Kirby as a rival, doesn't mind stealing food and pretending his kingdom is large or anyone listens to. I've met people like DDD before. This is so cute. This is a relatively short game if, like me, you just play through it what I consider casually, and you give yourself a thing that will make it so that you will definitely see the ending. Oh, he's like surfing, like crowd surfing kind of. That's so cute. You don't really see all of these Kirby animations during the normal gameplay, so somebody just put all of it in there for the credits. That's amazing. I love that. I think Kirby's Block Ball is a very fun game. I think Nintendo should please put it on the Nintendo Classics on the Switch and Switch 2, because why haven't you yet? You own Kirby, don't you? I don't imagine it's a licensing thing, but whatever, I don't work at Nintendo. GG, easy clap. Thank you very much. I stand by... Wait. And so many players. I am so many players. Or is that a company? Oh well. Gunpei Yokoi. That's a name I haven't seen in ages. I stand by what I said. I think the developers, HAL Laboratories, way of making difficulty happen is bullshit. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making a game. But either playing casually and just being happy with the 10 stages you get to see then, or doing what I did so that you get to see the 11th stage and these credits. It's worth checking out. You should definitely if you get the chance. The end. Congratulations. Aww. Bye. That's so cute. He's even waving at us. This is adorable. Do we... Oh! High score award! As a reward, in stage 11, press B for something good. Okay. How could I not if you give me that face? One last twirl, pump, and we go. Alright, let's check out the thing we unlocked. Hey, look, we get to see Kirby with a crown and a scepter. Little twirl. Ooh! We can play the mini games at will now. That's nice. How do I get out of this? We cannot. We have to now play one. Air hockey, because it was my favorite. I know technically I've beaten the game, but might as well get in one last cheeky round of air hockey. Maybe this time I can beat him 3-0. There we go. Did I fully de-rust? Come on, do it. Bring your worst. Oh, you can also go up and down to increase the pressure, I guess. Oops. Yeah. I completely killed the momentum. No! I wanted to do a perfect round. Now what will the internet think of me? Oh well, I tried. It remains 1-2. Sorry. But hey, 1 up. Good thing I don't already have 99 of them. That's kinda cute. So the reward for perfecting all 10 stages is that you get to see the ending, and then if you also go over the borderline score, you get to replay all the minigames. That's cool. I like it. It's kind of cute. I can still hear music. I think Kirby games are adorable. I will just always need some sort of crutch, like these cheats, to make it so that I can actually see the ending. Unfortunately. Maybe Sakurai, you and your co-workers at that company want to rethink your game design ideas? I mean, Psycho earlier reminded us that in Forgotten Land they do a similar thing, so maybe not. Maybe don't do that. What other Kirby games does Jack think he might play next? I have no idea. I genuinely do not know. The others, I guess. Just straight up Kirby Adventure. I haven't streamed the NES once. This is the second Kirby game we've streamed. And this is true because of Hideo Benjima, who said the other day on his stream that I've never streamed a Kirby game, which is blatantly untrue. As I reminded him, I had played that colorized DX version, that ROM hack for Kirby's Adventure 2. Not Kirby in Dreamland, the Game Boy one, which was great until the end. So I figured I would like something that I can do in one stream for today. And then I realized I have this on my list. So thank you, Benjima. Thank you. You can be our Valentine. Love. Did I say that, or did I say I've never seen you stream one? I'm not sure either way, but you get credit regardless. Can we agree on that? I don't remember your exact wording. No, I don't take credit. Oh, yes, you don't have to take it. We're giving it to you anyway. I hate Kirby. POYO, Benjima. POYO. POYO. There you go. Why does the difficulty in these games have to spike so much, bro? It's unnecessary. Oh well. Should Binary Domain have Kirby in it? Yes, every game should have Kirby in it. I think virtually every single game would be made better with Kirby in it. GTA, Kirby, yes. Higurashi, Kirby, hell yeah. That how would a Kirby visual novel work? Does Kirby ever speak? I haven't seen the cartoon. The animated series, I think nowadays you would say. I know the other characters talk. DDD talks. I don't know if Kirby does. I need to look that up. I think he only makes cute sounds. I have enough POYO already. You even capitalize the POYO every time, as you should. That's how much of a fan you are. You can fight it, but the truth will come out. Again, Higurashi, but it isn't hard to make it better. I am just a hater. Kirby does not. No, he just says POYO. And he makes cute sounds when he bumps into things. That's one of my favorite things about the Game Boy games. You fly up a little bit and then you just fall down and then you do the dive attack, technically. But when you hit the ground, it's like... It does the cute little... It's adorable. It lives rent-free in my head. That sound effect it makes, which I cannot do with my mouth, so you have to play the game. Or watch the VOD. In the anime, they say that Kirby woke up too early from his warp star and is, by all measures, a baby. Bad. I didn't know that. That kind of makes sense. This is a guess, because I would never watch Kirby. Nah, Benjima, you confirmed many times over your true love for Kirby. But I don't know when the next Kirby game will be, and I don't know what the next Kirby game will be, but I can tell you that this was a very short stream. I don't have anything else prepared for tonight. So imagine the horrors an adult Kirby is capable of. I don't think we really have to imagine, because there's Meta Knight, first of all. Yes, Meta Knight fucks, definitely. Plus with the other eldritch horrors you encounter usually towards the ending of Kirby games. I think normal Kirby as we know him is good. The fuck you mean short stream? I mean, it's been 2.5 hours. I mean, short is relative, but shorter than Binary Domain yesterday, which was like 4.5. Short comparatively. That's what I mean. Still, it doesn't help that I can still hear the game music, but you don't, because me just sitting here bouncing along to the rhythm that may or may not match the background music you can currently hear. Not helpful. Oh well, I need to turn this off, but every time I do, weird things happen to the stream, so I can't do it while I'm live. But I can mute it. That would be smart. Imagine. Imagine using the full capacity of my brain. Couldn't be me. Is there somebody I can raid? Let me check. So, next after this is what? Tokimeki Memorial, Umineko, Klukuland. Umineko is for later in the year. But Tokimeki Memorial is also a visual novel, right? Probably not. What's Klukuland? I want to say that... What is that? A 1984 puzzle video game developed and published by Nintendo for the NES. The box art looks strange. That looks a bit like Snake. From Wikipedia. The player controls a female balloonfish named Bubbles, or Gloopy in Japan, who swims around in a maze trying to uncover all the golden ingots. The story starts with a type of sea urchin, the Onira, stealing all the treasures in the underwater kingdom of Klukuland. Bubbles sets out to retrieve the treasure. I've never heard of that game. Genuinely, I have no idea. I need to look at that. Probably not though, simply because I don't know it. Tokimeki Memorial is more or less the original visual novel. It's infamous for being very long. Okay. I'm only curious. What's longer? Tokimeki Memorial or Higurashi? Somebody has to know this. Is Umineko shorter than Higurashi? That's not my question, Google. What's the longest visual novel? Higurashi, according to this, but that is also not true because Umineko is longer. The internet seems to be split on this issue. Please, no more visual novels. Instructions unclear. I will pull a Sony and we are going to remaster our Higurashi playthrough. And by remaster, I mean we're basically doing the same thing again. We're even gonna redo all of our wild tangents we went on, but we're gonna swap roles. So everything I said during those streams, Tifa will be saying, and I will do all of Tifa's lines. Deal? No. No. But I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. Unfortunately, unless Twitch is lying to me, let me double check, there's nobody for me to raid. So I will leave you all with a looming dread of Umineko. And then I will end the stream and I will have dinner because I only had breakfast and lunch. I wasn't hungry either, so it's not like I'm starving. But I should still eat something before I go to bed. That sounds like a good idea. I think I'm gonna make pancakes. I feel like I deserve pancakes. Pancakes are also a very Kirby food to eat. Yeah. What have I come back to? Threads of more visual novels. Only one, and that's Umineko. Time will tell, I guess. What have we planned for the rest of the year? I don't know. Or does Jack actually know? Is Jack masterminding things together with Tifa? Is he pretending they don't have plans? We don't know. Real games! Skinner, you also told me that Billy Hatcher could be good. Fair is fair, you said you remember liking it when you were 11, but this is the internet, so basically you were the #1 ambassador for Billy bullshit and the giant piece of crap. So I don't know what that says. I'll just leave it at that. Riddler.jpg. Does he know? Maybe. Do you? What if... Do you know what I know that you know that I know? It's time to end the stream before we twist my mind up too much. I'm fine with that. I've never seen any rage about Billy Hatcher as much as you. I'm okay with that. If nobody else had the experience of a game that I had to suffer through, that's good. I'm happy to be the only one. Makes the world a better place. I'll be the martyr here, I guess. I'm gonna press this button now. Thank you everybody for POYOing with me tonight. I'll be back tomorrow with Binary Domain, the second half and finale. See you then. Bye!
Thank you, thank you.